stripes, I'm selling runs. Outside in the trenches, it ain't fun. That's Queso, Bobbie, Cheddar Bob. I know I'm the quiet one, known to rep the mob. You should watch your step, wait, you should watch yourself. Please don't get involved, shit. My grandma shook back cancer, mama didn't fold in that prison. Hey, know you wanna pull my hoe, but you too scared to meet her. Hey, granddaddy a shooter, took 3 squad cars just to beat him. Hey,
Keeping kilo backs, yeah, I'm speeding like it's GTA. Be the case, I don't need a chase. Dope up on an AR, I'ma hit him from a field away. PTA, I gotta meet today. Learning from the OGs, tryna find out how to mediate. I'ma pop off like a mortar. I got so many O's, you swore I was a hoarder. I got some packs and they compressed along the borders.
bitch, I'm a warrior, thank my God. Every morning I'm immortal.
If you my brother, yeah, you better slide for me. If you talking on my name, you better not lie on me. I don't feel no type of way, it's all about me. I go Henny on my bed, goddamn, I can't feel a thing, yeah.
Effing on my body or a Glock. Wallahi, if ever I feel weak, I make a lie. Bitch, it ain't no secret, I'm the Don.
Made it up off that corner, had it in my sock. Millie rocking with my Ruger every time new money drop. I don't trust nobody, if you cross me, that gon' get you shot. Don't go asking what's my fault, I'm full of, just know it's a lot. Got to miss it with prescription, got permission from the doc. Heavy bullets at your top.
Bullets big as fuck.
I'ma hit your head until your drugs unlocked. Needed Macron, but that pack is out of stock.
Me and Kilo in your spot, we got a mop. It don't matter where we are. Blow the pedal in the car, we leave the doors ajar. Bitch, this a foreign in the foreign, my bitch from afar. I just popped 2 pills, I lost the will and I'ma pray to God. Sometimes in my mind, a mental scar so deep I fade up. I don't even say shit, but I'm patient, I can't wait to spar. I don't take vacation, bitch, I'm stationed if you wanna war. Expensive crustaceans on the table, Kilo or the more.
Contrabanded cargo when I'm pushing that shit port to port. If you my brother, yeah, you better slide for me. If you talking on my name, you better not lie on me. I don't feel no type of way, it's all about me. I go Henny on my bed, goddamn, I can't feel a thing, yeah. AK-47 in the trunk, that's just how we living in the one.
Effing on my body or a Glock.
What's up, what's up, what's up, everybody? It's your girl, Deleah Tishay, and I'm in a building with Queso, Bobbie. How you doing today, Queso, Bobbie?
We're staying blessed. How you doing today, Tishay?
I am good. Thank you for coming today.
Oh, you already know how we do.
So what have you been up to?
Just staying busy, working. Money Wave got me booked out for a couple months, so, shout out the gang. And, my son always keep me on my toes.
That's what's up. That's definitely what's up. So I want to know, how'd you get the name Queso, Bobbie?
It is back from high school. We was just around the table back then. We was freestyling, and at some point, I was just making jokes. And someday, we was talking bullshit, and someone compared me to 8 Mile and said Cheddar Bob. I said, hell no, it's Queso Bobbie. And when I finally took the shit seriously, I was just like, you know what, fuck it, Queso Bobbie.
That's what's up. That's definitely what's up. I'm sure he's going to be real honored, too.
Oh, yeah. No, hopefully I don't get sued.
We'll erase it. He won't even know.
Mm-hmm.
So how long have you been doing music?
Like taking it seriously and trying to make a craft out of it about 3 years.
Okay. And what made you start?
It was just like a good way to get stuff off my chest, because the first song I ever wrote was in dedication to my brother Goofy after he passed.
Gotcha. Has it been a hard road for you or an easy road?
It's been a little difficult, but it's been a learning process, and I'm blessed for every second that I've been in it, because I wouldn't take none of it back.
Gotcha. That's definitely what's up. So with losing someone close to you, was it something that was easy to express?
Not always. Once you get it off your chest, it always feels different, but it's always there, and you learn to live with it after a while. Yeah, I think it's not really just about how much you could do for your song or if it helps. I think it's just always going to take time,
Gotcha.
no matter how you approach it.
That definitely makes sense. With doing music, what are some of the challenges that you face?
writer's block is definitely one of them. So I've always tried to expand my creativity on how I can put a song together, whether it goes bar for bar, write it out, feel it out, freestyle, however it be. It just depends, honestly, on different songs.
Okay, that definitely makes sense. So, with writer's block, do you ever get to a point where it's just like, what the fuck? You
Yeah.
sort of say?
No, there's been a couple months where not shit got done. Like, I'll look out for beats and stuff, try to get some inspiration, and you'll get your library up, but ain't nothing coming out, and it's a bad rut to be in, because it gets frustrating after a while, especially if you're real like trying to be consistent with it. Then yeah, it really it hurts.
Got you. That makes perfect sense. So, with doing music, if you weren't doing music, what would you be doing? What's another passion that you might have?
I've always been a music fan, but I've also been deep into like agriculture, specifically learning how to grow a plant or different ways that you can mutate it. So I think that'd be a nice little field to go into if I didn't do music.
That's what's up. Have you ever got to the point in the 3 years that you've been doing music on the level that you've been doing it that you wanted to give it up?
There's been a couple occasions. You have a bad promo run, or something doesn't, look like it's going the way you wanted it to. And if you've been in the game for a while, you always try to compare your stats to somebody else at some point, and then, that's self-discouraging, but you always got to remember everybody takes it at their own pace.
Got you. And so, of all the songs that you have, what's your least favorite?
Least favorite? Ooh, that's a good question. Because I like all my songs. Actually, no, there's one that I did way back when. It's called Prince Albert Plug, and my homie, they always like it, but that's old Bobbie. Yeah, and it's not even about the quality of it. Even if it was mixed better or anything, I just don't like the overall song composure. I don't like the flow. It's a boring song. I'm not trying to be boring.
Got you. I definitely got you. So, can you give us a couple bars from the oldest song that you remember?
Oh, yeah. The oldest song I remember was the first song I wrote. It's called Heavy, and I just recently took it down off of all platforms. So
What? What'd you do that for?
Because that's going to be a little exclusive piece for myself. I ain't going to let the public hear it, but the hook, and this is why I took it down, it's honestly whack as fuck. So,
That's what we want to hear, where you came from.
This is a real Tishay radio exclusive, everybody. All right. So the hook went something like, I'm screaming heavy metal, lost another brother trying to get up out the ghetto. Something like that.
Hey, we got that. Y'all, I heard that exclusive, right?
Shit.
So, what makes you keep going?
Honestly, the support that I get. I've never really had like a strong fan base before whenever I first started out, but I never gave up, and I always try to stay consistent. And then once everything started coming back to back, the support just came naturally. And that's what I love is organic support. I don't like, doing all the extra like pay for nothing. I'm not going to fake no funk. You're going to get legit Queso, Bobbie, or you're not going to get nothing.
Hey, that's what's up. What is the most rewarding part about being an artist?
Whenever somebody hits me up and tells me about the impact of my song, or even just telling me their opinion on it, whether it be good or bad, and just the fact that somebody took their time out of their day to hit me up and just express how they feel about my creativity or my craft, because I always take it in stride, even if it's just because everybody thinks that their opinion matters, and in some way it does. It just depends like how you approach it, because I'm not gonna let nobody get me down on it. You don't like my song? That's cool. Listen to the other ones. I got a wide catalog.
That's what's up. So where are some of the places you want music to take you?
Out of Oklahoma for sure. I'm tired of these potholes. I'm tired. These tire prices.
Fixing them, dang.
No, they taking forever too with it. It's been like 4 lanes down on my trip to work for like a month already. So as far as like where I want to take me, I want to take it to where I don't have to worry about the regular day 9 to 5. I want to have my own steady passive income. That way I don't have to worry about all the extra for my family. I want to make sure that everybody's taken care of, and if I can, along the way, position my people in so I don't have to worry about my people either. Like, everybody's gonna eat.
That's what's up. That's what's up. So, what are some of the milestones that you want to set? Can you give us like 2 milestones that you'll know, be like, I made it here, I need to make it there?
I've already dropped one project this year. Darker Days EP came out I think last month. I'm trying to strive for 2 more projects by the end of the year, and one of those projects being the Money Wave Empire sponsored album, Dub Baby, and that's going to be coming out real soon. We're just trying to get some of the mixing and mastering. I'm trying to secure a couple more features, and we're going to get it popping. You know what I mean?
That's what's up. That's definitely what's up. So how do you measure your success?
By progress. I don't ever compare myself to anybody else because everybody has their own strong suits and everybody has their own talent. I'm not about to out sing Wavy Baby. I'm not about to out rap Brianna Solo, but I got my own little lane that I like to ride in.
That's what's up. That's definitely what's up. At what point of being an independent artist did you feel like you needed a team?
I've always known that I needed to build a team. It's just depending on who I want to take with me, because a lot of people in this industry like to believe that they're going to be the next one up without thinking about the stepping stones that it takes to get there, and it kind of gets selfish after a while. But the people that have your best interests in heart, those are people you got to keep around you, because even if they are doing their own thing, if they got a second to think about you and they show that, hey, that's a good person. That's
definitely what's up. Is your favorite song that you perform your favorite song?
No. My favorite song is a song that I don't like to perform because it has a sentimental meaning to me. But everybody's favorite song is my favorite to perform, because it not only does it get everybody going, it's just one of those vibes, like you can't not move.
Gotcha. So what's your favorite part of the music process?
Towards the end, there's 2 parts that I really like. The mixing and mastering, like hearing the final outcome of what I created. And when I like it, it just makes the next one better. Is the tryout. I always do like a little practice form. I'll throw it in the middle of a set just randomly and see how it does for my new songs. And if the crowd really fucks with it after a while, then it's on the set. If it's not, then we're gonna put it in the library. We're gonna go back to the drawing board with it and see what we could do about it.
That's dope. That's definitely dope. Do you feel like you are a well-rounded artist?
I got a couple factors that I'd like to improve on, but yeah, as far as with how dynamic an artist could be, I think I'm pretty up there.
That's dope. I think you are too. I'm a very big fan.
Thank you.
No problem. So here at Tishay Radio, we like to give 3 gems. What are 3 gems that you would give to a person who always wanted to be an artist and never got the opportunity?
3 gems for somebody that wanted to be an artist but never got the opportunity.
Or wants to be an artist.
If you want to be an artist, 3 gems that can get you to skip a little step. First, always pay your dues. You always want to be professional. Don't let the debt ride. If somebody's extending you a hand, don't bite the hand that feeds you, because you got to make sure that all your bridges are secured. You can't burn no bridges early on. You're going to make a fool of yourself, and you ain't going to get nowhere, because honestly, it's all about networking, people you know. Secondly, be real about your craft. And I'm not saying like just don't go in there and you can't just cap, because people make fun rap, meme rap, and all that bullshit. That's fine. Make the music that you want to make, but stand on it. Like, don't go in there and say something that you'd be ashamed of somebody else hearing. You know what I mean? Because you gotta understand, the culture around here is real, and you can't just be saying whatever the hell you want, but don't let that discourage you from expressing yourself. And third, always remember that you gotta respect the people that came before you. No matter what platform they're at, how high they are, they know something. So always make sure that you're talking to somebody on the scene, because you're always gonna learn something, whether it be a nice conversation, a little 2-minute something. Talk to somebody, because that's how you get somewhere.
That's definitely dope. Well, we thank you for your gems, and we will use them. Somebody will.
Hopefully.
Definitely. So, how do you keep your music life, your artist life, and your personal life separate? Is it hard?
It's extremely difficult, and especially if you have fellow friends or people that you are acquainted with that are trying to do the same thing that you are doing. Now, how you separate it is just, you got to be genuine. You got to be 100. Don't don't beat around the bush. Like, hey, this is what it is. This is what it was. And if you can't accommodate, then this is what it is. Because if they can't understand it, that's not your friend to fuck with, anyways.
That definitely makes sense. That definitely makes sense. So we heard about your least favorite song. We kind of heard about your favorite song, but we want to hear. I know you said your favorite song was a song that you don't like to perform because of the meaning to you. Do you have a second favorite song that we could talk more about?
My second favorite song is "Wasting Time," produced by Simba the producer, and mixed and mastered as well. So that's why it sounds so good. But yeah, it has a lovely story behind it too. So we was in the studio, and I was supposed to come in there with a different song. I kind of didn't have it ready, so we were just thumbing through a couple beats, and there was one that he had that I really liked, but I didn't have shit ready, so we just kind of went at it, and that's what happened. Wasting Time is probably one of my favorite songs, not only to perform but to listen to. It's just simple, sounds great, it's catch a vibe, and that's why I always open my shows with it, because it's just a nice little icebreaker.
Okay. Do you know any nursery rhymes?
Nursery rhymes?
Mm-hmm.
Like Baba, Black Sheep and shit like that?
Yeah.
No.
You don't know any? You
know,
just tried to trick me. You just named one and said you don't know it.
I can know the title of a song. I don't know the damn lyrics. But you know what I mean? I know my ABCs.
You know your ABCs?
I know my ABCs.
Great. You're going to have to remix the ABCs for us.
I surely won't. I'll sing it to my son. That's about it. If you catch me recording, you owe me $5.
Fine. Sheesh. You're going to have to remix something for us, or you're going to have to. You gave us your oldest song that you remember. Can you give us a couple bars from something new?
Or
Or if you can't give us something new because it might be unreleased, you can give us a couple bars for something that you like to perform.
I'll give you a couple bars from some new something.
Okay, go ahead.
So me and my brother Shakeem are coming out with a project here soon, and this is from one of the songs, "Lie to Me." We might throw this bar away, so don't expect it to be on there, but this is what happened in the studio.
You should have said that. Now they gonna stake it.
Oh, hey, it's exclusive. Hey, like I said, we giving exclusives. We blessing this platform. So, please do not lie to me. Please do not lie to me. I'm in my own lane, can't park me. That little fire can't spark me. I'm only smoking on dark leaf. My back would it look like a dark tree. Exotic is two-tone and sparkly. Bro catching a rebound, no Barkley. Shakeen in the cut with the Mac winning runs. He just my brother, will I?
Hey.
Yeah.
So what inspired you to do the type of music that you do?
I've never been afraid to experiment, but I've always had a soft spot for nice melodies and catchy hooks. That's one thing I'm known for. If you don't make it to the verse, you're gonna play the hook all the way through. I gotta get my little 30 seconds in, monetization. That's another little gem, you know what I'm saying? But I love making nice sounding melodies, hooks, something catchy. I wouldn't say TikTok shit, but just something that I like. I make music that I like.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
That definitely makes sense. So how would you categorize your music?
It started off. There's no category that I can be placed in singly. There's a couple of my favorites, genres that people like to put me in, like Sad Boy Bobbie. That's the whole Darker Days EP. You're getting hype Bobbie with the Shakeem crossover, and then anytime you catch me on a Simba beat, it's just a toss up. It might be lo-fi, it might be Afro beat, it might be Sad Boy, it might be alternative. We do everything around here.
Turn up. That's what's up.
Yeah.
So has music always been a passion?
Oh yeah. I love music, everything except for country.
What? Why don't you like country?
Country is boring. I mean, there's not gonna lie. There's a couple ones that came out that you find them on social media platforms, Instagram, TikTok, all that. I like those. They're like nice and catchy. I'm not gonna look it up. I'm not gonna play it. And if I have the ability to, I will skip it. But I'm not gonna sit there and hate on it. You know what I mean? They're doing their thing. I like the little sound, the rhythm, and everything. But I just don't like country music.
Got you. So you ain't gonna come out with a country song? Not even for Oklahoma?
Well, the problem is I kind of already dropped something with a little twang on it. It's called. See, I got a song called Mercy, and that's one of the little things that I try to move away from. Cause I got a country twang, and cause I grew up in the country, so it's kind of don't make sense. But yeah, I don't like country, but I'm from the country, and I got a little twang in my voice that I try not to put on songs no more.
What's your favorite part about being a country boy?
Just the food. Yeah, I'm a fatty. Like, I love to eat, and one thing about country folks, they like to throw down. Oh yeah.
So y'all do like the outdoor barbecues?
Oh yeah. We don't not outdoors no more. The flies got too big. Not for real. And the bugs love me. Not for real. I guess I taste good or something. But so yeah, we'll get a big old gathering around Thanksgiving. We'll cook up a lot, and even with Money Waves, we'll just be cooking up for it. Like Money Wave out of the blue on a group chat text message. I thought it was bullshit. It said we should throw a Mother's Day Thanksgiving. 2 hours later, we're at Stars and Stripes, and somebody's getting charcoal. And it was a lot of like, we ate good.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's definitely what's up. It's like a family.
Oh yeah, we try to take care of each other for sure.
That's definitely dope. So here at Tishay Radio, we play a game called PR's Nightmare.
I don't like that.
Yeah, it's hard, man. It's a hard game to play.
Yeah.
So these are questions that you have to answer. And if you don't answer, so you can either answer with the truth or you can answer with the lie.
Do I gotta tell you if I'm lying?
It's up to the audience to decide what's the truth and what's the lie.
All right, bet.
Have you ever been skinny dipping?
No.
Are you telling the truth?
Yeah.
Have you ever been in love?
Oh yeah.
Are you telling the truth?
Yeah.
Are you lying?
No. Yeah, no, I got a deep heart, so you know.
That's what's up.
Shut the hell up. Busy. My bad. I don't know why that was said.
Have you ever refused to do a verse?
Yeah.
Are you telling the truth?
Sadly. And no offense. That, that's something, I got a price. Some people don't like to pay it.
I understand.
Yeah.
Have you ever taken someone off a song for being trash?
No, but it didn't get released.
Are you telling the truth?
Yeah.
So who is the trashiest verse? Who's giving you the trashiest verse that you released?
That I have released?
Yes.
So the worst verse that I've put out on all platforms.
Yes. It's called PR Nightmare, man.
Yeah, I shouldn't have came here. Worst verse that I've ever put that was a feature. That's on all platforms.
You like, which one didn't I put on TikTok? That's a platform.
I would have to say.
You don't have to answer. We don't want to start no drama.
No, I can't remember the names. And for real, I've had a long career, and at the start, I loved working with people. I don't do that shit no more. So I'll put it like this: the worst one that I ever put out, that never got put out, but is in the works of getting put out for some reason. There's 3 guys on it, and it's about a bunch of Yu-Gi-Oh references, and the song should never be released. I love every single verse on there. I love how it came together. It should never be released.
You don't want it released?
Nah. We could do better. That's why.
Okay.
Yeah.
You don't like the references?
No, I love the references. I'm a nerd. I still got shit. I'll send somebody to the Shadow Realm right now. What's up? All right, but it's just not my lane anymore. I did a whole song about Marvel superheroes too. That shit was fun as fuck, but I don't.
You gotta release it. That's gonna
It
go.
is released.
Where? What is it called?
Oh shit. I think it's called Live Forever. It has me, Cutthroat, and Igloo Panda, and you can find it on SoundCloud. I think Cutthroat dropped it. That's Kutt Throat. That's probably one of the most fun, or some of the most fun I've ever had on a song.
That's what's up.
And it's nerdy as hell. If you don't understand the bars, we are not friends.
Did you have a lot of fun shooting your music video?
Oh yeah, that was all my guys. Everybody that you saw in that little room, all love. I appreciate every single one of them. Loudmouth, appreciate you for the beat. Shakeem, I appreciate you for the verse. Trey, I appreciate you for setting up the whole thing. Hot Rod, appreciate you for the spot. White dude who said get on my boat. Hey man, I appreciate you. I don't know who the hell you was, but hey man, you came in clutch. Those scenes looked lovely. And shout out Andre Graves for shooting the whole thing, making the movie.
That's dope. That's definitely dope. Have you ever been too lit to perform?
I still did it, but yeah. I found out after the fact I was too lit to perform. And the footage, I hope I don't. That's one thing I worry about getting famous. I'm gonna look ugly as fuck in my old photos.
You so silly. So with doing music, do you have like a dream feature?
Oh yeah.
Who is it?
Okay, I got two people. If I can get them both on one song, I promise you it'll go platinum. All right, check it out. Hear me out. Hold on, pause. If I can get Tyler the Creator and Beyonce on the same song, and they let me do the hook, platinum.
Platinum.
TikTok star. Everybody gonna be doing a little dance. I already got a little Queso dance, but we're gonna do another one.
It's gonna be part 2.
Shout out Cyboy80, for real.
She about to drop an album. Might want to hit her up in the DMs.
We talk about Queen Bee?
Yeah.
Nah, her price about to go up again. She expensive.
So you got Tyler the Creator and Beyonce.
Yeah.
So if they walked in this room right now, don't worry, they not. But if they did, and they said, we don't have time to make a new song, but we can get on one that you already got, where you putting them?
I'm gonna have to separate them out. Beyonce is gonna go. Not for real. I already got it planned out. Beyonce is gonna go on What I Wanted. That's just gonna take off, and Tyler's gonna have to hop on Angles because it's already sad as fuck, and I know he's gonna say some far left shit. So I was like, yeah, it's gonna go all the right crowds. Yeah.
That's what's up. So if you had a lineup of a concert, you and 3 other people, what's the best concert, all sold out shows? Who's on it?
Anybody?
Anybody.
Okay.
3 other people.
3 other people and sell out the show. I would have to do Serge Tankian, whether he does System of a Down or just by himself. Love the man. Guala Gangway featuring P-Wop, just for the culture, and shout out them. They be making some dope ass shit for real. And I gotta put my guys O Randall and Julio the Don. They gotta open every show that I do. Those are the guys.
That's definitely.
Because it ain't no lit show if it ain't my bros.
That's tight. So where's 4 places that you're gonna take your tour?
We are heading to St. Louis, Missouri. We are stopping by Atlanta, Georgia. We should be in Las Vegas, Nevada by sometime by the end of this year. And I'm trying to make a stop either in Florida or LA, whichever one has the best food.
LA for sure. What the fuck?
I don't know about that.
Don't do my state.
No, I've seen the Gators get down. They look good on a taco, for real.
Nah, Florida do got some good food. Just not along the beach and on South Beach. That wasn't really good.
Whoever got the cheapest price and the best food, I'm on there.
Yeah, you gotta go. You gotta go inside. You can't stay on the beach. Get away from the beach to get the good stuff.
I don't know, because some of them little stands be looking kind of nice. You don't ever see a funnel cake inside.
That's true. That's true. So that was your real tour. So we're going to skip over the imaginary tour. What's your favorite part about going on tour?
The experience. Not just meeting new people, because I don't like meeting new people, so I usually don't. But whenever the aftermath comes around, everybody, the experience around it, just going out. I'm a fat ass. I love eating, so I'm about to try all the new food. making memories with the guys, and just having a good time, because I'm not just down there to network. Like, it's kind of like low-key a vacation, a break away from everything else I've been doing. I put the money down, I'm about to enjoy myself. So the best thing I love about the tour is just coming back and getting all the memories together.
That's dope. So how does Queso Bobbie enjoy himself besides eating?
Ooh, Queso Bobbie likes to roll backwoods. Queso likes his dark liquor. If he doesn't have dark liquor, Queso will accept a Modelo. Remember that when you see me at the show. I like relaxing in my living room on the game. I like having my woman by my side and my son on the other, because that little motherfucker, he is the light of my life. Swear for it. And making music. If I get too bored, you'll see me at work, I'll be making a song.
That's dope.
Mm-hmm.
That's definitely dope. So in 5 years, where will Queso Bobbie be?
Hopefully out of Oklahoma once again. But in 5 years, hopefully I'll be in a position where I don't have to go to work no more, but I can do what I love and monetize that. That way, it'll never get boring, because I don't like being bored.
Hey, amen. So before we go, I would like to know, what's the craziest thing a fan has done so far?
Craziest thing a fan has done so far. Well, he eventually became a fan, so we're going to talk about it. So there was this guy that whenever I was early on the scene, he was also on the scene. I'm not going to drop no name.
No.
I charge for promo. So, homie, I don't even remember what we was beefing about, but homie went left with me. Oh yeah, I remember. No, this is petty as fuck. This is just I'm not this petty no more. Just know I've grown. But just know it can get this bad. So I was in Facebook jail, and while I'm in Facebook jail, I can't post or nothing. I can't comment or nothing. And he started posting his music links all over my shit. And I was like, hey man, I'm not no promo site. You get this shit off of here. And he posted one song that said can't block me. I said, I don't know if this is a shot or not, but I'm gonna go ahead and take this left. So I hit the homie up and said, hey, you need to tell him to DM me real quick. And he DM'd me. He tried to hop out the DM real quick and say, hey man, you need to take that shit down. And he started arguing with me about my post. I was like, hey man, you just need to listen to me before shit go bad. And he was like, nah, I'm about the culture, everything. I was like, all right, cool, whatever. I'll see you when I see you. 3 a.m. later that day, I get a message, and I'll never forget it. He said, come see me, come see me. I said, bro, where the fuck was this 8 hours ago? He said, this is when werewolves fight. I said, what the fuck are you on, dude? This is when the real werewolves fight. When the real wolves fight. I was like, I'm not a dog. I'm about to punch you, dude. So, next day, I found out where he worked. Sunglasses Hut at Bass Pro Shop. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna pay you a visit, and clocked out.
So who was petty? You or the? I said the crazy thing a fan did. You talking about you?
Oh no, just wait for it.
Okay.
I'm about to tell you why he's a fan. Because this go back to me rejecting verses and shit.
Oh, okay.
So did all that rah. He called in from work because I popped up there. He was not there, and. By the time I tried to tag him in the post, talk about where you at, because I screenshot myself. I was like, yeah, sunglass hat, bitch, what's up? Yeah, I'm petty. So I went to post, I went to tag him, and that's when I found out I was blocked. I was like, all right, bet. A few months go by, he comes back with a new rap name, talking about God and everything, and he hit me up talking about, yeah, we should do a song together. They would never expect it. I was like, yeah, because I'm about to fucking punch you, dude. What are you talking about? A fucking feature? All right. He's off the something. All right, so yeah, that the craziest thing a fan has ever done is beef with me, disappear for a few months, and then ask for a fucking feature.
That's funny. Well, we definitely appreciate you coming here to Tishay Radio.
No, it's definitely not a problem. I appreciate you having me here.
No problem. So, you going on tour.
Mm-hmm.
What else can we expect to see?
A couple projects, like I said, Dub Baby, the album coming out shortly, getting a few things straight. Me and Shakeem working on a project, untitled at the moment, but just know it's about to slap. I should be getting something in the works with me and Bobbie Revenue, about to drop the Bobbie on Bobbie tape. So
Hey,
I'm
that
trying
sound
to get,
dope.
Oh no, that's my guy right there. Shout out Bobbie Revenue. I hope you see this, brother. But yeah, I'm trying to get a few things going that way. Whenever next year comes around, I can own it.
That's what's up. Well, we appreciate you again, and we hope you have a great day.
I hope you stay blessed.